What up, yo? It's another bright one. I'm kind of excited. Okay, so I just finished up my transmission 3 video. And I was talking about I should be getting my tarot cards on Wednesday. I'm so like, where the fuck are they? Here they are. Okay, this is going to be an unveiling and unboxing of my new tarot deck. But I do want to say thank you for subscribing to those who have. Please do if you like my videos. I would love it. And give me a thumbs up, like my videos, like them. It gets me recommended. So I want to show you my first tarot card. This one is the Tarot de la Nuit, the Tarot of the Night. And as you can tell, I do like the night, the dark fantasy ones. Yeah. Gotta have a little bit of darkness with all this light. Yes, it is just how it is. Okay, it is just how it is. All right, so I'm very excited actually because now I'm gonna do pick a deck readings. This one is Barbieri. I don't know if I said it right. For those of you who are Italiano, I surely am not, and I do not speak Italian. Barbieri. No, yeah, Barbieri. Oh, okay, there you go. All right, so I took off the thingy. This is the box it comes in. And for this one, I'm going to have to make, I'm going to get the plastic off. I'm going to have to make a sash for it because I always have my black tourmaline or black obsidian. By the way, you guys can use either. Um, it absolves negative energy. It dissolve. What is it called? Absorbs negative energy. And so since this one is just the box itself like this, and there's like really no room for me to put it at the bottom like I do with this one, that's why it's sticking up, because I put it at the bottom. There you go. All right, because especially when you're doing readings for like multiple people, then you can, there's always the potential of getting some negative energy. Even though I don't do karmic reads or anything, still the potential. So yes, here we are. So this is an unveiling of the tarot cards. Okay, so there's the first one. Okay, or the first one. Here's the card of the deck. And here's what it looks like in the back, guys. Love me some dragons. Actually have dragons that protect me. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay, so we're going to have a collection of cards because with each tarot deck, there's cards. Oh, also I want to say, go check out my blog, yo. Check out my blog. Somebody asked about doing alien videos and everything, but I told my last intermission video that the alien stories that I have and experiences and all that good stuff with all the multitude that I've had them with goes on my blog. I'm going to write the next one tomorrow. Tomorrow for me is Monday. Some of you, it might already be Monday. So tomorrow, just tomorrow. So here's the collection so far. Okay, these ones have been consecrated. These ones, not yet. I had just gotten them. So I'm going to do something kind of special for these extra little cards. I'm not going to say because I'm not going to freaking tell you right now. What the hell, man? No, but I'll show you when it's finished product. Can you tell I'm kind of excited about this? So this is the little book. Book is a book. Tells you what it is, where it goes, how it is, whatever. Yo. We don't need to go through that. And if you really want to, like look at the book and everything, then go to other unboxing because that bores the shit out of me. So here's an extra card. It's almost like the Joker card, but it is not. It's just a thank you for picking this deck. Thank you for paying for my product. Very cool. All right. Now, what I am going to say about these cards already is that they're way, way thinner. Whoa. Who is this? Oh my God, now I have to learn how to read it. Is this the Joker? The Joker? Is this? Looks like a Joker. Oh my God. Okay, guys. I'm so going to have to freaking read this, and we're going to have to use the book on this one because I don't know zero. What is zero? Okay. Maybe I have to look at this book. Oh, and also the book is in multitude of languages. But it doesn't have any pictures or anything. So, like, I'm going to have to find out what the hell zero is. I'm going to try to do a reading with this one, but if I don't know, oh, it's the full. Okay, here we go. It's the full. So this one is the full. What I've noticed about these cards is they're kind of flimsy, kind of thin, but for shuffling purposes, I like it. They're a little bit on the slippery side, so that might be annoying, but otherwise, I like them. Now, the Tarot de la Nuit, these are extraordinarily thick. And so it takes, I mean, it took a little bit for me to like get used to how thick they are for shuffling. And I literally got a like a blister type deal on this finger from shuffling with these cards. So I'm going to thoroughly enjoy these. I do like the backs. And I see that with these type of cards, they're probably not going to last as long as these would. I don't know if you can tell the difference as far as like thickness goes, but this one's really, really thick. And if you do readings like, every day or whatever, yeah, these are going to wear way sooner than the other ones. But I just wanted to let you know the differences and what it looks like and all that stuff. We'll go over the cards just like, super quick. Okay. Oh my God. This light is redonkulous. Okay. Look at how pretty. Look at the prettiness. Oh my God. She got some cleavage showing and shit too, yo. She's like, hi. What is this one? That's the Magician, man. I gotta learn the numbers. Okay. This is the High Priestess, and she totally looks like it. The High Priestess. Let me go this way because the light's all up on that side. So if you guys like the tarot cards and everything, like looking at them like I do, because I watch unboxing. I watched an unboxing of this particular deck, and that's why I received them. So, or why I bought them or whatever. So I'll do an unboxing as well. You guys can see this. And this way we can see, you can see what you're buying. There was one deck that I thought was absolutely gorgeous. But it was all the major arcana, like the kings, queens, aces, and all that stuff. And then, High Priestess and everything, Moon and all that good stuff. Ooh, wow, check him out. Now, if he wasn't blonde, because I prefer black hair, damn, just saying. Ooh, that one's a nice card. Oh, I'm going to have to check these out, like, outside of the video. Like, really check him out. Go, girl, check you out. Oh, yeah. Ooh, such a whoa. Is that the devil? We got 4. That's the Emperor. Ooh, it's a guy? That's the Emperor. Why is the Emperor like, why does he have boobs and look like a female? What the hell? Empress. That's the Emperor. What the hell? No, that's the Emperor. Oh, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. 9. Justice. Okay. That makes way more freaking sense. That's Justice. Emperor. Oh my God. I was like, wow. Why is it a guy, a girl, a gal? Check it out. Okay, you guys, I'm not going to tell you what all the cards are or whatever. I'm just going to show you. Wow, look at that one. Like, serious. Oh my God. I do have to learn the numbers. Oh, is this the Hangman? We got 12. Oh. Yes, it is. That's the Hangman. Check it out. My kid's like, oh, let me see. My kid's in a tarot cards too, yo. That's because she's her mom's daughter. Oh, if you guys have kids, then they like to distract you. Oh, what the freak is this? Okay, this is how I am when I'm excited, you guys. I do a lot more singing, obviously. People are happy, they sing. What is this? A 10 and a 5. A 10 and a 5. Okay, come on. What is this? I seriously need to learn my things. The devil, that's what I figured. Because you know what? It's got the horns and everything. By the way, his horns don't look like that. Just saying. Okay, and then we'll go to this one. Ooh, Tower. Whoa, that's some serious shit. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, anyways, I was saying, I got totally distracted. I was saying about those other cards that, like, the Major Arcana was gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, like, drawings like this and everything. And then you get to the minor ones, like, all the numbers, 5, 6, 7 of cups and wands and swords and all that. And it was just numbers, like 5 wands and then 5 swords and then 5 cups. Like, holy shit. What happened to the creativity, guys? Wow. That might be the same thing as the one in my other deck where she's got blood coming out of here. And I think she was let me see, she was the ace of something. Wands. No, that's a cup. Okay, good. Oh, they've got cups and shit on the bottom. Oh my God. You guys, I just got to get used to these. I got to figure it the hell out. Chalices. So in this particular deck, they are called the chalices. So yes, it's the ace of cups. That is too cool. Okay, so it does have the cups on the bottom for that one. And then the other ones are just simply their numbers. So if you don't know your numbers, you're going to have to learn them for this deck. 2 of cups. I can tell you these ones. 3 of cups. Like that. And we'll go over these. And then I'll do, I don't know how, this is a new laptop, so I don't know how, not really like new, but I don't know how to pause the video. If anybody has a Chromebook, let me know how the hell to pause a video, because it doesn't show. Sorry. It doesn't, I don't know how to do it. I mean, I don't see any pause right here because I wanted to pause it. What the hell? Damn, girl. We got freaking half the boobs and we got the chonies showing. She's a 9 of cups. Yeah, guys would want that. And I was just reminded, and those who like women who like women. You guys got to deal with this. You don't have to deal with this. You just need to understand who I am. Oh, okay. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, I like that one. Yeah. Oh, that's why. It's the Queen of Cups. It's the Queen of Hearts. Yeah. This might be a little bit of me. Particular one. Ooh, King. Ooh, check you out, damn. And he's got red. Oh, yeah. My kid's shaking her head at me. Oh, we're on wands. We got the ace. We got the ace. Wait, pentacles. Yes, this is pentacles. So on this deck, that is pentacles. So like every deck, you kind of have to learn the deck because they have new things. That's cool. The 3 of Pentacles. Manifesting into reality. Manifestation. Manifestation. There's a lot of dragons in this one. I like it. Shuffling's going to be good, but I'm going to have to take a little more care with this particular deck. And again, I'm going to have to make a little velvet, because it is velvet that you probably should do for your thingies. It could be anything, but velvet it is what it is. So far, all the 9 of Cups and freaking Pentacles are some kind of sensual, sexual thing going on there. I'm definitely going to have to do a what positions they like you in and so on and so forth with this deck. Yes. Kid will not be here, just saying. She will be at school. Almost done with the deck, guys. Almost done. Then we'll do a reading. I know we're already almost 15 minutes in. The queens are sexy as shit, too. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, let me see the king. Whoa. Oh, I like the King of Cups way better. Yeah, King of Cups way better. Way better. That's cool. We got the fire dragon. Fire, air, earth, water dragon. And there's a secret one. Let me know if you guys know what that last one is. These are wands. Wands on the bottom, you can see. So that makes it way easier. I have to learn the numbers though. Page. Oh no, is that the page? No, it's a 4. 4 of Wands. Okay. Because a lot of times when you have a deck, you kind of learn the pictures of the deck. And when you get another deck, that's when you realize, oh, shoot, I might not know the numbers of it per se, like the whole meanings or whatever of the numbers. That's a monster. So dark fantasy it is, guys. 8 of Wands. This one is one of the pictures that I saw, and this is why I liked it, because it was now the 10 of Wands is a good freaking card, but that looks like it's no, my 10 of Wands. Yeah. Is this Wands? Because this looks like a 10 of Swords. So we got the chalices, the pentacles. It's the Wands. I mean, it's Wands right there. Yeah, because the swords, let me show you the difference. It'll look like a sword, and then that's the wand. But that 10 of Wands looks like a 10 of Swords. That's interesting. Okay. This might be out of order now because I just moved it. Do this a little quicker too. Okay. So far, my favorite is the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Ooh, that was a handsome one right there. Yeah. Okay. Now we got the swords. Let's see what the 5 of Swords is. Wow. That's supposed to be heartbreak. Heartache. That's nuts. Nice. Wow. Oh my God, you guys. These are kind of cool. Definitely dark fantasy. 7. And then now we're at the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. 9. This one looks way better than the other one. Because the 10 of Swords is the one where you're like, you just got stabbed 10 times in the freaking back and you're laid the hell out. And you're like, you're feeling like shit. And yet the 10 of Wands was the one that looked like that. So I'm going to have to get familiar with this. And we'll see what kind of reading comes out. So I have to definitely shuffle because these are obviously in order. That's cool. Ooh, we got an elf in the house. I like it. Okay, and then we got the last one, which is the Fool, which I think I probably already showed you guys. But all right, so I'm going to do a reading because, like I said, I don't know where the pause button is, and I don't really feel like moving the laptop. So let me do some shuffling, and then we'll do a reading. So the reading I think I want to do is what are your ancestors saying about your progress? I was thinking, what about your progress? Because it's like, what do they want to say to you? Yes, but what about the progress in your life? Are you guys successful? Are you guys happy in love? Are you guys getting a divorce? And they're saying, we're here for you. Oh, wow. Shuffling is way easier. You guys will see it in my next video. The next video, I'll use both my tarot decks. One for the message, the other to confirm the message. So we'll see that one. And then you'll see me shuffling on that one. But this is way easier for shuffling. Oh, my God. And because they were all in order, guys, I got to do a lot more shuffling. So we'll get there. We'll get there. If you guys are even still watching this, we're going to the message. Going to the message. So I think what I'll do, because you guys don't necessarily have to sit here and watch the whole goddamn freaking looking at it, unless of course you want to see it like I totally look through them all. Because when I almost got that other deck where it was gorgeous for the major arcana and then the minor arcana were just 5 wands or 5 swords or whatever, and it wasn't really like it's creative, I said, all right, I want to see all the cards. Because to me, just to me, my opinion, and everybody's allowed to have one. I don't want to buy something that's gonna only be like seemingly partially done. you know. Okay, one more shuffle. Two more shuffles, actually, two more shuffles. So then what we're going to do is, all right, now let's get the feeling of the collective. What are your ancestors thinking about your progress? What do they say about your progress? So, general reading, and I give my little spiel before my readings. This is general, it's overall, meaning I'm getting the collective energy from everybody, okay? So, some of it could resonate with you, all of it could resonate, none of it. And if none of it resonates, then just see it as entertainment and move on. If some of it resonates, then very awesome. And again, I'm not going to date it because, as they say, what do they say? Timeless. Okay. As they say, this is a timeless thing. Like tarot cards are timeless. Like when I can't tell you when, it's timeless, you know. Um, so this could, if you see this in like 2021 or 2020 or something like that, or December 2019, then it's probably for you there. All right. Shuffling. I'll put a timestamp. I'll put a timestamp for when I start my spiel. That way, if you guys don't want to see the cards, but you want to see the message. Oh my God. Okay. Now, I know a ton of you want to come out, but we're not going to do a ton at the same time. I'm only going to do like maybe a couple of cards. Let's see. Let me see. Oh my God. Okay. Now, once again, I know my other deck, and I can say this is the Four of Pentacles. So I don't necessarily know it all the cards by the by the numbers and the names. I know it more by my other deck. But before I look at it, let me get to the Pentacles though. Before I look at it, or before I read it or whatever, let me see what I get from it. So what is the progress? Okay. This doesn't really, all right, I'm going to look at my other thing, because this one's kind of like, oh, some of, some of you are, wow, maybe that's why I said divorce. Some of you are getting a divorce. But let me look up on my my other handy dandy one, because this one tells me, it gives me like shortcuts. This one give me like a whole story. So this one says in the little book here, Four of Pentacles, behold, the kingdoms of the world are mine. None shall enter. None shall find comfort or relief here. I have cleverly made sure that I have all that I will ever need in all the world. I am the only one who is safe. That is ominous, man. Freaking ominous. Like, what the shit? Oh, yeah, because it is like loss, poverty, failure, anxiety, isolation. Maybe that's why I got divorced from this. But wow, I really have to learn these guys. Remember, this is the first time I'm reading off of this one. And I got a divorce on this one. Maybe that's why I said it in the beginning. They're watching over you, but that's for definite sure. Because look, I don't know if you can see, there's really nobody here, but there's like this little something or another. Oh, it looks like maybe a chair. I don't know if you could see it really, but they're looking over you and they're watching you go through this. All right, so for this message so far, it's not the whole message. My hair is flying all over the freaking place. Whatever, yo. This is me for real. So those who are going through a type of breakup, it doesn't have to be a divorce, but it could be a type of breakup. They're watching over you, and they got your back. Okay, they got your back. Oh man. All right. All right. Let's see what else is going on. What else is going on? I know you guys can hear me shuffling it. Usually I like to shuffle in front of the camera. I also have to get used to shuffling these. I'm not going to take reversals on these ones. This is the Hangman. Oh my God. You guys need to see shit from a new perspective. This is the Hanged Man or the Hanged Woman in this particular case. Actually, in both my decks, it's a woman. But being with this one, somebody's feeling a loss and at a loss. See it through a new perspective, like a new set of eyes, perhaps, because your ancestors are telling you, and maybe now this could be anybody from who's ancestors, your spirit guides, anybody, your alien families, whomever you communicate beyond the veil, this is what this message is from them. And they're saying, those of you who are having a problem with your relationship, and for some reason I do get relationship. However, this can apply to anybody who's having an issue at this moment, and it doesn't have to be relationship based. So what you need to do is look at it from a different perspective. Bird's eye view, an eagle eye view, or a hawk eye view. That's it, a hawk eye view. So if any of your spirit guides are, your animal spirit guides are hawks, one of mine is, because we have multiple. Check it out from there. Look at from a hawk eye view. Okay. Maybe it is. No, it's hawks. All right. So we got the. Oh yes. Wow. You guys, who is going through this? Who? Who is going through this? This is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Okay? You guys are going through some shiznit right now. Really. And because you're going through some crazy stuff and you feel like lost in the wind, okay? If you're going through a divorce, sorry to hear that, unless it's a good thing. Sometimes it's a good thing. But any type of breakup or any type of negative situation that you're having to get out of at the moment, you guys are getting lost in it. And you feel like you just got shot 10 times. And now you're on the ground and you're like out. Because whoever this message is for, you guys are going through it right the hell now. This is not ended, though this is an ending card. You're still going through it right now. That's why the Hanged Man came out, because you need to see it from a different perspective. Some of you are seeing it from another perspective, but your guides are telling you, do the Hawkeye view and see it from a different perspective. Take yourself out of it a little bit. It is so difficult, yes, I know, when you're inside the situation, to take yourself out. But that's why looking into yourself helps you, okay? So your ancestors are telling you to look at it from a different view. Okay, let's see what else they're saying. They're there with you. They're very, very much so there with you. They see you. They see what you're going through. And some of you see roses. Some of you see like red roses. And those who are seeing red roses, I don't know. I get like a female, maybe grandma even. But some of you who are seeing red roses are being told that you have family members that are helping you through this. There's something green too, by the way, that is coming to me, like green. Oh, you guys, this is the first time you're seeing me actually do this, like face to face and stuff. Usually you're seeing my hands, but now you're seeing my face. So this is what I do when I'm reading. I'm like pulling it. Sometimes I'm not even actually, it's just coming to me. So we're looking at the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Okay. Okay. So you guys are strong, first of all. I need to look at the little cheat book or whatever, but what I'm getting is that not only do you have your other people that are helping you out of sight, but you also yourself are strong. You're gonna conquer this. You're gonna get through it. We got the Knight of Swords. Okay, so that's ambition, quest, determination, fearlessness, masculine power. But in this particular case, you guys don't feel like you have your power back yet. You guys, some of you don't even feel like you have power. Wow, this is a crazy ass reading, you guys. Listen, you always have your power, always, okay? It's just something else is convincing you, and usually it's you that is convincing yourself that you don't have the power. And you do. You do have the power, because you have the power to see it from a different point of view. Okay? Just because you've been like shot 10 times sort of thing, and just because you're going through this hell and you feel like you're at a loss, you know in your heart and deep inside, as well as what they're telling you, is that you have your strength. You have the ambition to do this as well. You just need to find it by looking from a different perspective. Okay. Jeez. This is what they're telling you. Somebody really needed to hear this. Somebody who sees roses all the damn time. Sometimes pink roses too. That's for a different set of people. Or pink flowers particularly. I don't know what the green thing is. Maybe it's more of a teal. But whomever that resonates with, if it sounds like your life, then that message is for you. So I'm definitely going to put a time stamp because somebody needs to hear this. And not always do you want to see all the cards, and not always are we interested in it. But if I'm going to put on the title too, something about a message needing to be heard because it really needs to be heard. All right, so we've got the Ace of Wands. Okay. Fiery spirit. Some of you actually, this is a very few, maybe even only one, oh my God, is an actual dragon soul. Maybe more than one, but maybe even a fire dragon too. Oh, wow. Okay. First time I'm doing it in like the camera. You guys would be like, what the hell with this chick? Oh my God. Somebody came into mind that I actually know who might be going through this. So that's what that whole is and everything. And yes, I do have big eyes when I look up like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, their energy, you guys, your energy is like distracting. Okay. Perfect. It's going to be a new beginning, you guys. Okay, so what happens? Let me just tell you what the hell that was. It's like one person can be really, really strong, almost like one person's ancestor, like a grandma who's really, really aggressive or something like that in real life, when they were in the bodies. Now that they're past and everything, they usually come at me. And this one particular person that I thought of, his energy was really, really strong and was like staying there. But this is not only for him. So I wanted to kind of move his over to the side to where it's still about him, but it has to be about everybody else too. So, you guys, for the ones who have a dragon soul and the ones who do not have dragon souls, because everybody has different kinds of souls, you guys are going to have a new beginning, and it's something where you have to look in your mind, and you have to kind of let's see, this is an Ace of Wands. Have a new vision, I think is what it is. Let me see. Ace of Wands. A new vision. Okay, so a spark of creation, energy and inspiration, ideas, and a project to devote to. So, though it's saying devote yourself to a project, don't get lost in your work because you have to get through this. Getting lost in something just means you're prolonging the pain and you're going through the pain while you're distracting yourself. So, have a new vision. This to me says new vision. Think of new things, new ways of getting out of whatever the situation is that you're in. If it's an emotional thing where you want to stay in that situation, and because, one reason or another, understand that when you let go of it, and if you're meant to have it, it will come back to you. Okay. It will definitely come back to you because life is in cycles and in circles. Okay. The only time it's not is when you're stagnant. And that's where you're at right now. You're at a stagnancy, and that is painful. Okay. So just understand that it will come back to you. You have the strength, you have the will, you have the fire, and you have the energy, and you have the power. You do. You just don't see it. It's right here. You have the power to get out of this. You have the will, the strength, and everything to get out of this. You will. It will happen. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card because it's already at like freaking 34 minutes, guys. All right. I'm going to pull one more card. Your ancestors or your people are telling you that you're going to get through this. Now, this one particular person's energy is very freaking dominating. And you do have, by the way, if you're watching this, that one particular person who I'm thinking it might be or whatnot, if you do watch my videos, or in the future, if you're watching this, you think that nobody's here for you. And there's nobody in this life or afterlife that is, but there is. Okay. There is for all of us, but there is for you as well. Even though you came in, you might have come in, and this could be for anybody, not just that one particular person, because it's not a private reading, but you might have, any of you might have come in from a family of maybe Illuminati family, maybe family that's really deep in delving into that particular situation. You can be coming from any kind of family or whatnot, but it, you might feel like nobody's there for you. Maybe in person, it feels like nobody's there for you, but you've got intuition and you've got, your people. The last card that was pulled, what is this card? Okay, I don't want to guess. We have too many minutes already going on. So this is a 4. You guys might even know more than me. All right. This looks like the Emperor. Yes, it is the Emperor. Okay. There's your strength, guys, girls, everybody. There's your strength right there. And this is an overall card because I said I was going to pick one more card. So your ancestors, your people are telling you that you have the strength. Not only do you have the strength, but they're giving you the strength as well that you think you don't have. You are the Emperor. You will get through this and you will do it ambitiously and you will do it strong. And you'll be all the more better for it afterwards as well. So let me do a quick recap of all these. This Emperor actually is very hot. Just saying. I like a man with long hair. Okay, so we're going to go through the cards again. So just to start from the beginning. Okay, this one. All right, so those of you guys who are going through some stuff, this is the 4 of Pentacles. You guys feel like you're at a loss, like you have nowhere to go. This way. You have nowhere to go but down, but when you're down, there's nowhere to go but up, okay? So you feel lost. You feel like shit's fucking awry, and it is, okay? Because we got the 10 of Swords. So you guys got a whole bunch of freaking swords in your back, and you're trying to figure out how the hell do I get out of this situation? How do I lift myself? How do I see the light? You see the light behind me? There's always light somewhere. Even if it's snuffed, there's still light somewhere, okay? Always just look for it. And we got 2 strength cards, okay? Not necessarily strength as the card itself is strength, but you've got the Knight of Swords, which is telling you that you have strength, which is telling you that you have the ambition and the drive. And you also, this dragon tells me here that your supporters, I'm going to call them supporters, your ancestors, your people, are with you. And they're not only above watching you, like in this one, they're not only above watching you, but they're below you as well. They're like your horse, like I don't even know how to explain this, but I guess you guys can get it, right? And when you find your strength, this is how you're going to be, right? I know that the Hangman was next, but I'm going to do this next. So we've got the Ace of Wands. This is the Ace. So we've got the Ace of Wands. To me, like I said, it's a new beginning. You're going to be starting a new beginning. This new beginning is going to be like a phoenix. If anybody knows what a phoenix is, it's the bird that dies and rises from the ashes, dies from flames. Okay, I'm not really that good at that, but you kind of get what I'm saying. Because this person, you guys have fiery freaking passion, first of all. And again, some of you had dragon souls, and the ones that don't have dragon souls, you're still going through some shit, but you still have the strength of a dragon, and you still have the fiery passion. Some of you are even fire signs, or you have fire in your chart. You don't have to be. You can be a water sign. I'm just saying, because like that one particular person is a water sign, but you guys could be anything. And then to get out of this problem that you're in right now, you got to see it from a new perspective. Hangman. You got to see it from a new perspective. You feel like which you are, stagnant right now. You feel like you're stagnant. You feel like you're stuck in a spot, and you're basically hanging on for dear life, and which you kind of are at the moment. But here's the deal. There's only one way to go, and that's up. And you've got numerous people who are going to help you, and not only help you, but they're going to show you that you have the strength and the will and the power and the ambition to do this. But don't delve too much into work, because that was one of those, I think that was the Ace, was delving into work, or delving into projects. Like I said, if you delve too much into the projects, you're just going to prolong the pain. So get through the pain. The Hermit card should have come out of this one. I wonder if that would have been next, but go into yourself. But also, this is you guys, females, males. You guys all have masculine, feminine powers and energies. So these are all of you, male and females. You guys got the strength to do this. Yes, you do. And just because you can't necessarily see who's behind the veil doesn't mean that they aren't behind the veil. It doesn't mean that they don't talk to you. So there's that. And that was my new little tarot deck. I hope you guys liked it. Again, I'll timestamp it and all that good stuff. And it is Barbieri is the one I just used. And then we got the Tarot de la Nuit. My next video is going to be a pick a deck. Okay. Give me some feedback. Tell me who this was for, because one person came up for me, but what other people, there's like millions of people. I mean, whoever's watching this, or millions of people's energy that I'm pulling from, or that's coming to me. So, all right, guys, communicate with me. Let me know. Comment below. Okay, that's it. Love yourself. Definitely love yourself. And then reflect the same. Peace, love, and chicken grease.